What's up, peeps? So we've heard that Mexico is one of the top culinary places in the world to visit. So today, we're gonna be showing you what an authentic Mexican place looks like, but with a twist. Let's go find out. So our drinks are finally here, and this is where the twist kind of starts, right? Mexico is really famous for their fruity stuff, sort of smoothies, juices, but this is definitely one of a kind. I'll show you a little bit close up, and it is an extravagant smoothie, as I will put it. And it's got leaves and flowers on the top, and this is supposed to be, I'll tell you right here, a tropical night smoothie, right? Mango, pineapple, coconut water, and it just says activated carbon, which he said something, what it was like a dust that you would put. I'm not exactly sure, but it does have a weird feeling. But we're gonna go ahead and taste it. Okay. Oh, wow, that is really, really good. It's even though I've never tasted carbonated, what is it? Activated carbonated, you can definitely feel it. It feels kind of like dusty in your mouth, but in a good feeling. Like if you were having mineral water, but in a dusty feeling, you can definitely feel the coconut water. And what else? And the mango. So overall, really good. Now my brother is gonna show you his.
I got the smoothie orange sunset. So it has orange juice, it has pineapple, it has banana, it has strawberries and coconut. But
damn, all that?
Yeah, I didn't want the coconut because I don't like it, but it tastes like, I don't know if you guys have ever been to a booster juice, but it tastes a lot like I think it's called like the mixed berry, something like that. It's really good.
Booster juice slaps.
Yeah. It doesn't have like that much of a flavor. It's kind of like discreet, but it is kind of good. I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. It's kind of like a booster juice without the protein and all that extra stuff that you can add onto it. So overall, pretty good. Now we're gonna wait for our food. Finally here, and as you guys saw by the little cinematic thing, there's a lot of food. We ordered a little bit of everything so you guys can see exactly what we have. So the first one here is we have an egg omelet, and obviously pretty traditional to the omelets that you know, but we do get a little side of beans and as well a little salsa. Now we're gonna break it here in the middle just so you guys can see what it's made out of. And this is actually pretty common for a Mexican one that comes with spinach, I believe, inside, and then the unique Mexican type of cheese. So it's goat cheese, and as you guys can see, it has a little different consistency, and it's pretty good, so we're gonna give this a try. Goat cheese is, oh my god, that's really good. It's super, a lot of flavor. And then we're gonna give this a try right here. My mom's gonna kill me because it's her food. Okay, really good. So obviously you can taste the egg, you can taste the goat cheese a little bit more than everything else, but overall, really good flavor. Now we're gonna be moving on to the next thing.
All right, so the next plate is called gorditas, which in English is fatties. Here in Mexico, we like our fatties, not like the United States. I don't know what it has on the inside, but it's like, what is it, fried dough, and the outside has cream.
Yeah, so the inside is castacan. If you guys didn't watch our video, a street food video, I tried it, and it is kind of like the fatty part of the pig, right? But it's supposed to be the one with the most flavor. So what do you think about that? It's fried dough, fatty part of the pig, cream cheese, and avocado. What do you think?
That's really good. I mean, you do taste the pig. It is pretty good. It's like a taco, but with a bunch of like salsa and stuff like that.
What about the dough? Does it feel good, different? What do you think?
Yeah, it's like it's nice eating it like this. You should try it.
Have you tried it? All right, let's give this a try then. I'll do the other one because I don't want to get his germs all over me. God damn!
It's really good. You can taste everything.
Wow. You can, I cannot believe I'm saying, you can literally taste everything. The meat, the sauce, the cheese, the dough, everything, every little part is weird, but you can taste it. And I think it's because they all have different flavors. Wow. But that meat is amazing. I mean, that castacan meat, and that's only to this region, to the Yucatan region. Usually in the northern parts of Mexico, they don't eat this. So the next one that we have is called frijoladas, and again, you're gonna see a lot of the same ingredients used in different ways. That's how Mexican cuisine usually is. And this has the tortilla in the middle, right? And then you got the beans on the outside, and you basically just wash them full of beans, just wash them. And you got avocado on the top, you put a little bit of cream, and then you put cheese. But this one does have this thing, I guess it would be kind of like chorizo. That'd be the most similar way to kind of explain this, and it's engraved in the beans, if I can explain it. So when you're trying these beans, they don't really taste like beans, they taste like beans with chorizo, but it's actually really good. So we're gonna give this a try. So this is kind of like the inside once you take a full bite. It seems to have cheese. Sometimes they put like meat and other stuff into it. Wow. That has a lot of flavor. I mean, beans just by itself pack a real punch. And then when you get the cream and you get the cheese, it's a lot of flavor. So overall, really good. Oh, that's what it has. It has more cheese on the inside. This is actually kind of traditional from this place because I have not seen frijoladas come with cheese on the inside, but it was a pretty good touch. Moving on to the next one.
All right, next up we got the enchiladas. So it's basically tortilla with green salsa and cheese on inside. The same as like all the other dishes, aguacate, cream, onion in the outside.
Everything has the same. Like everything has avocado, cream, and the same cheese.
And the tortilla.
And the tortilla, yeah.
So we have what's it called? Chicharrón, which is dried pork skin. It's pretty famous here. It's really good. And then we also have a side of beans.
I've never seen the chicharrón though come with in an enchilada before.
Yeah, me either.
But let's see.
The green salsa is really good. And I don't know what, is it goat cheese? Probably.
I think it is goat cheese.
It tastes different, but it's like an explosion. Like the cheese just.
Usually it's chicken. It comes all over your mouth. Whoa! That's not that kind of program.
What? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, the green salsa is amazing. Yeah. It's like acidic green tomato. That would be my closest bet.
It's not spicy.
No. It's like acidic.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like soup, but in a good way. But really good. We're moving on to the next one. All right, so the next one that we have is they're called chilaquiles, which would be commonly known, kind of like breakfast nachos would be the closest way to put it. So it's literally a tortilla chip, kind of like you see exactly in nachos. And on the top, we got the same ingredients all over again, but this one is with a red salsa. You can either do red salsa or green salsa, and the only difference is the tomatoes that you use, and some can be a little spicier than others. But again, on the top, we got the avocado, you got the cheese, and we also have the cream on the top. And exactly, it's just literally like a bunch of nachos, but with different ingredients. And I'm gonna give this a try and see what's up.
This is actually my favorite food.
Is your favorite?
So. Right now, I think it's my favorite.
And it usually comes with meat. I think this one has chicken, which would be super, or the most common one. Or you can put eggs on the top as well. Delicious. Overall, pretty good. If you're the expert, let me know. What do you think about these chilaquiles? I think it needs a bit more salsa.
It definitely needs more salsa. It needs to be drowning in salsa for them to be really good. The chicken's pretty good, and as always, you know, you taste the same thing over and over again. The cream, the avocado, but it's good. I mean,
that's good. All right, moving on to the next one. All right, we are at the final plate in our journey here. We've showed you a bunch of plates, all to culminate to what I believe is one of the best ones, and a little different than the others. So we have the famous molletes here, and finally, again, a little different. Now, this one is in a bread. Again, the mollete is called for the type of bread that you use, and it would be close to a baguette. I guess that would be the closest reference that I would say, but again, it's a little bit different still, but closest to a baguette. you slice the bread in half, you put beans on the bottom, as you can see right here, then you fill it up with cheese, and then on top you can put any kind of meat that you want. We have here castacan, which is the same meat that we just had, and then we also have cochinita pibil right here, which is also super famous to the region. Comes from the pig as well, but the only difference is the way they cook it, and it's that red looking way. But again, both are really good. We got avocado on the top, and then also, I'm pretty sure this is super famous in the States, but it is called pico de gallo, and this is where you use this the most. So it's just a bunch of tomatoes, onions, and sliced up, and this is what you put on top of here, and we're gonna show you exactly what it looks like. So I'm gonna try mine first, and it is gonna be the one with castacan, and that's how the finished product, and oh my god, you can just feel the weight, the heftiness of this right here. And let's go ahead and try it out. That's amazing. Oh yeah. Molletes, it's also an explosion of flavors, and I feel the pico de gallo on the top is the most important thing. Like if you don't have pico de gallo, the mollete just tastes weird, kind of like bread with cheese and beans, but the pico de gallo adds a good flavor. And this was the castacan one, again, amazing flavor, and my brother's gonna try the other one, the cochinita pibil. It weighs, doesn't it? Like you pick it up and you're like, oh my god, what is this? Show it up, show it up. That's the close-up of that one. Fully pimped out. Give it a try. What are you feeling?
So the cochinita is like really greasy. It does have like a bunch of like grease. So when you bite into this, it's like the only thing you can taste.
But cochinita?
Yeah, but it's like a great taste. I'm not complaining. It's honestly amazing. So you can't really taste the bread here, but the cochinita is just amazing.
I've seen some molletes that come a little thicker than that. This one's a little thin. I guess it depends on what kind of bread and just how fat they do the bread. But yeah, usually the cheaper ones, like people would just use beans and cheese on the top, like that's all they use, and then the pico de gallo. So obviously if you get a more expensive one, then you can get the meat and all that sort of stuff on the top. The super traditional one. And that was everything for today. A little bit of different plates, but as you guys can see, they're all culminating into the same ingredients, right? It's all based on bread. So whether you use it in a hard tortilla, in a soft tortilla, whether you use cream, whether you use cheese, avocado, it's always the same ingredients presented to you in a different way, which do taste different. You know, it seems like it's the same, but it does taste a little different. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, overall it's pretty good. Let us know in the comments below what's your favorite breakfast, and we'll try it out.
Have a good one.